We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Now batting, Randy Arozarena. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. Makes the play, one away. So next to the plate for the Phils, Kyle Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bellinger is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Torres would be next. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres, man at first after the 2-out walk. Here's a pop-up now. Ruiz is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Now here's the pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Frazier arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And there's ball 2 now.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
2-2 the count. Here's the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hoskins.
One ball, one strike.
The 1-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. A bouncer to the left side, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. The throw into second, the tag, and he is out at second.
Batting seventh, the shortstop.
Here's Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
He swings and grounds it to short.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take a look at ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here, and they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
John.
A pause, now the pitch. John Lester is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
He set the payoff pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
Cody.
And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Batting fifth.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Bellinger aboard here at first with nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Arozarena is right there, one down. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that means the catcher Jan Gomes bats next. Lester sets, and the pitch. This is chopped down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Randy Arozarena. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. The 1-1.
Ball two.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
2-2 the count.
And he fouls this one off. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Seager.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. From the belt, the pitch, and there he goes towards second. A pitch out, the throw, a tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Into the box now, Clint Frazier. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Rhys Hoskins will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Third inning, no score to this point. Popped him up. Votto in foul ground. And that's the third out. Bottom of the third now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Harrison Bader. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Torres has it, and there's 1 away. Standing in, Anibal Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Sanchez.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. On the ground to second for Torres. He's right there. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Jay Bruce.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. And that brings up Javi Baez, a base hit in his first trip.
Javier Baez.
And the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez.
Catcher.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away
The
now.
batter. The pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Lester.
John Lester is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit to third. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Leading off the inning as Drupal Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here. Joey Lucchesi, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now in the box, Joey Votto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Votto.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger.
Cody.
First offering on its way.
Bellinger.
Late that time for a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena.
Randy.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from.
And this ball's pretty well struck, high and deep to left field. Gone! At the plate now, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman.
And he hits it hard to the right side.
Wong is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. 1-1, the count to Clint Frazier. The 1-1. In the air now, out to right field. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Into the box, Gleyber Torres. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. At the plate, Rio Ruiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now batting. Second
One gone
baseman.
for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Arozarena is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Stepping in, Yan Gomes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The
Top half of the 6th about to get started. And here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. Now the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Hit to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Jay Bruce now.
Bruce.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Ball.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far. And
Ball 2.
did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a sinker
I got
dips
3-1.
too low
3
there.
balls, 1
Into the
strike.
dirt, in fact.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Tanner Rainey comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Tanner Rainey.
To the plate now, Javier Baez. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Now batting. The
Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
1-1.
Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. 2 out with the man at first. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Harrison Bader.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0. And 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Starlin Castro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for Washington. Number 14, Starlin Castro.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a...
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Austin Voth is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 50, Austin Voth.
Matt Beatty is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Pinch hitting for Philadelphia, number 45, Matt Beatty.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now
Striding in once again, Randy Arozarena. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Kyle Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first,
Ladies
and the
gentlemen,
side is
please
retired.
join us for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Jordan Hicks gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Nope.
Sinker
Ball
misses, and it's 1-2 now.
The count.
That's a
1-2.
stone cold take right there. Easily could have been rung up instead.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera.
I got the count. 2-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled away. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2. Hicks is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire, Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Clint Frazier.
The left fielder, Clint Frazier.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in now, Torres. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Torres.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
The batter, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Gone! So now to the plate, Javier Baez.
Shortstop, Javier.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third base. Rio Ruiz.
The third baseman, Rio.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more, and he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Sent on the ground out to second.
Torres brings it in.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes,
As he grounds one briskly to short.
Baez has it. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the center.
Now batting, center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Craig Kimbrell enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Harrison Bader is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is in the air out to left field. Frazier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Scott Kingery will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Scott Kingery.
Left side. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
Now batting.
At the plate, Randy Arozarena, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
A runner at first with no outs here. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. Bellinger's on his horse. He's there and records the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. And he gets ahead 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
The 2-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Ruiz is under it, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring
Frazier.
Will Harris takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 36, Will.
First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's a ball. Counts
A
1-0.
runner on first with 2 away. 2-0 now.
Outside, that's a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the
No, that's
plate,
bad.
I'm leaning out over.
Harris, a native Texan. His arsenal includes a cutter, a curve, and a 4-seamer. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Sir Anthony Dominguez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Andrew Stevenson will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard.
0-1.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Fouled away. Fouled off. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Brett Gardner.
And it's fouled away. A 1-1 count to the Nationals' leadoff batter.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
13, shortstop.
As Drupal Cabrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now here it comes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Frazier is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Philadelphia took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Joey Lucchesi is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run on 2 hits. No errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,339. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between South Korea and Los Angeles. Stepping into the box, Jimmy Rollins, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch.
Ball.
At the letters, but called high, it's a ball.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
That evens it up 1-1. The pitch.
Ball.
Sinker misses
Second
that time, and it's 2-1. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jimmy Rollins is retired to lead off the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Ozzie Albies stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Hershiser is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat. To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now.
There you go.
If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now at the plate, Bryce Harper.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 34.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's the cleanup hitter, Larry Walker. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled off. 0-1, here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Settling in now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Hanley Ramirez.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. On the ground to third. Right to Ramirez. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. And now a pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ball 1.
That's off the plate.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Ball,
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted into center field. Finley is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
Frank Thomas will get the
Your
call to
attention,
pinch
please.
hit here as we'll see
Pinch
what he
hitting.
can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Thomas.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball called strike 3. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
The first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
I got the count 0-2. We got time.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Fox. But no chance to recover. Smith is on at first after the strikeout.
Batting fifth.
Standing in, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So striding forward now, Steve Finley. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Nope. That's
Starts
inside.
him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And a bouncing ball, foul. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Has a look, now the pitch. Smith at second. Finley is over at first with 1 away.
Ball 1.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
The count,
Hey, that
1-1.
backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. To Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Mike.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting fifth,
So striding in,
The right
Cody
fielder.
Bellinger, as he'll get
Cody
his first opportunity in this one.
Bellinger.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Bellinger is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out.
Batting
Up
fifth,
next is Fernando
the second
Tatis
baseman,
Jr. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Junior.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Nope.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Ramirez is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Late that time for a strike.
0-1. That's a
Off
ball.
the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now
So
batting
coming to the
shortstop,
plate, Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy
He'll look to bounce back after
Rollins.
striking out his last time up.
Hey.
They set the target in, and this
0-1's the
finds
count.
the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Soft liner towards first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Albies. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The right fielder, number 34. Bryce.
Into the box, Bryce Harper, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Count is 1 and 2.
2 out here and a runner at second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Ball 2.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
Count is 2-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And it's fouled away. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Stepping up now, Jimmy Fox. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
At the plate now, Oral Hershiser.
Hershiser.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. One and one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's
1
behind
ball,
1 and
2
2.
strikes.
Whoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first.
Ramirez.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And Finley will put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Larry Walker.
The left fielder, Larry.
First pitch of the at-bat.
No,
There's the
that's
cut
down.
fastball, but it's low, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
3-2.
Just a tick behind for a strike. The 3-2 pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
The first baseman, number 2, Dominic Smith.
Standing in now, Dominic Smith. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
In now, Jose Ramirez. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1.
The center fielder, number 12, Steve.
Stepping in now,
Finley.
Steve Finley, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley. The 1-1. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Striding in, Yasmani
Now
Grandal.
batting, the catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Grandal.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
The 1-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Hal Newhouser. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Newhouser.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And he popped him up. Ramirez is there, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
The first baseman, number 35, Frank.
Ty Cobb will come on now and pinch run here. To the plate now, Frank Thomas. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. The 1-0. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Two balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, and couldn't keep his hands back.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Misses, ball 2.
2 strikes.
Fouled off. Out in front here is this one scorched, foul to the left. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Harper in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cody Bellinger.
He's set. Here it comes. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jimmy
The
Rollins.
shortstop.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the
The batter,
second
number
time
1,
today.
second baseman.
Ready once again, Ozzie Albies. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Harper.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
2 balls and a strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that is off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 33, Larry.
Into the box, Larry Walker, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that misses 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. A throw behind the runner at second. Here's the 2-1.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Ramirez has a play. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that misses ball 1. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Line drive to center field. Therefore, it is Finley, 1 away. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here it comes.
That's a ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Right to him. On to first, and there were 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jimmy Fox. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The pitcher, number 55.
At the plate, Oral Hershiser, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Dominic Smith. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First offering on its way. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So stepping in, Steve Finley, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Finley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just Daniel Murphy. Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Daniel Murphy.
No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Oh, and he misses it. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1.
The batter.
So now to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Inside.
Sinker
ball
misses that time, and it's 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and
Ball
that's a
three.
direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Sinker misses, ball 4. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Fouled away.
Albies.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Into right field, that's a base hit. And this will easily find the wall in front of the stands by the 314 sign. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Number 45 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. In now, Bryce Harper, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this one is gone, a home run.
Now batting, the left fielder, Larry Walker.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between South Korea and Fiji. Now batting, Jimmy Rollins, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the pitch.
Jimmy Rollins.
Now a hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Lamet has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Baez is calling for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. In now, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball four.
The left fielder, number
Digging in, Larry Walker. First pitch coming, here it is. Ball one.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Harper leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis
Pitch on the way.
Jr.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
One strike.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ball two.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
hit sharply on the ground.
Albies brings it in.
And that's the second out. Stepping in, Randy Arozarena, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Cole has his target. Here's the delivery. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center field. Finley is there. And that's the third out. Digging in, Dominic Smith. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman, Dominic.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This
High fly ball out to deep right field. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. At the plate now, Steve Finley.
The center fielder, number 12.
As he pops the first pitch
Foul behind the plate.
And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The count now at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting eight.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Second. But he's back in standing. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit hard but fouled off toward the dugout. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Striding into the box, Garrett Cole. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Fouled off. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2. This one's down to third. Scooped up, and he'll tag the runner coming by. At least make him throw it, and the inning is over. Into the box now, David Ortiz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, David.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And it's fouled away. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A ball that's carrying. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Harper.
The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Javier.
And that brings up Javi Baez as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. One out and a runner on second base. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Now at the plate, Corey Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Rollins is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Here comes the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
This is pulled into right. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number two.
1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Yanked fouled off to the right. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Racing back the left fielder. Gone. Over the monster for a home run. To the plate now, Dinelson Lamet. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-2 count and the pitch. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number one.
Now batting, shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Junior.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And it's gone into the monster seats. Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Albies ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Randy Arozarena. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The first baseman, number 34.
Standing in now, David Ortiz. And this will be fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch out, nothing doing. Two out with the man at first. And he fouls this one off. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Larry Walker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Walker.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And he lays off for ball one. The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. The pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Dominic Smith comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Checked his swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. One and two to Dominic Smith. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now
at the plate, Jose Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Is 1 and 2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Finley is there. 1 out. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Albies scoops it up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Standing in, Javier Baez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 strike now from Cole. And there's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Sent out to straightaway center field. And Finley will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Steve.
Leading off for South Korea, the center fielder, Steve Finley.
First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So here now's the pitcher, Daniel Murphy. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Daniel Murphy.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Number 68 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 68.
Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Leading off for
Popped
the
him up.
Musketeers, the
Albies
first baseman,
moving to his left.
Corey
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now
Here's the
batting,
catcher, Travis Darno.
Travis.
First offering on its
Darno.
way. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
The pitcher.
Into the box, Dinelson Lamet, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is... So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jimmy Rollins. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Rollins.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder.
Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He went down on strikes last time up. Shot toward right center. Griffey Jr. is there, and it's a very quick inning as this. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
For Fiji. The shortstop.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And it's fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit high and deep to left field. Going back is the left fielder. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Checked his swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Liner toward right center. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out.
Now back.
Digging in to try it again, Randy Arozarena. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left, and it bangs off the monster. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The first baseman, number 34, David Ortiz.
Raleigh Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. At the plate, David Ortiz. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope. 2-1.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, looked like the fork ball, 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Runner goes for third. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here. Digging in once again, Larry Walker. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. On to first and a big out to start the seventh. One gone. Digging in now, Dominic Smith. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Oh, he gets a glove on it, knocks it down, and he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Here's Javier Baez. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The second baseman, Javier.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Seager.
Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! At the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher.
Line hard.
d'Arnaud.
Foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Chopped to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now
stepping into the box, Dinelson Lamet. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Larry Walker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. There's 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Fingers is ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Walker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Number 45 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Steve Finley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. And a good pitch there as Finley misses it for strike 2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Yasmani Grandal goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Buster Posey will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped straight up. Number 45 is under it, and that retires the side. Cody Hoyer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one, and he fouls this one off.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score.
Runner, runner, runner.
He's running, fouled away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening, ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ortiz.
Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. First pitch coming, here it is. He's set, here's the 0-1. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So
batting,
striding
right
forward
fielder.
now.
Bryce Harper. Ladies and
So
gentlemen,
they'll go to the
your
bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to
Now
face
pitching.
the upcoming left-handed
number
batter.
45.
Well behind that
0-1.
fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And a pitch
1-1.
out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. First pitch of the at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Darno gathers it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Larry Walker. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 2 out with the man at first. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The tag, and he is out. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Fiji led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the stars and the players. Digging in, Jimmy Rollins, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Slow roller left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ryu is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he lays off there, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Craig Biggio.
Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop on their bat, and they can go. Deep.
Second. The catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. No outs, nobody on. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping up now, David Ortiz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Larry Walker. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Hit in the air out to center field. Frazier is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Dominic Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dominic Smith.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Clint Frazier.
The center fielder, Clint Frazier.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Frazier is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike three. So striding in, John Birdie. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Steve Finley. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Steve Finley.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Frazier is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. And he takes ball 1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. And he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Polanco.
This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now,
The pitcher.
Hyunjin Ryu.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat,
Now
Craig
batting,
Biggio. He went
left.
deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And, almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Craig Biggio becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-2 the count. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The batter number
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 thus far. To short, hit hard. And there's out number 2. Striding in, Bryce Harper. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
In now, Larry Walker. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. Harper rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score. We're all square at 1 apiece. Into the box, Dominic Smith. Bouncer down the line. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he misses 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Here's the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting,